Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of welcome back to another video. Today we are doing part 0 of what if what if I was in Naruto. First thing we should set up is what I look like. I'll have white hair because I've always thought that looks pretty, cool. And blue eyes. Here's an image. I guess it's kind of blurry, but I got it off Google because, I'm no artist. That's being nice. So I guess we should get into, information about him, because that's basically what this part is going to be. So I don't have to go through everything in part 1. My name is Kizuma Knight. I have a mother and father, Mizuma and Joey Kite. I am in the village hidden in the leaves. Initially I was planning on living in the village hidden in the mist because that is my favorite village, but I decided not to because of, not knowing too much information about the village, so this would be better. And yeah. So here's an image of the house we live in. This is Naruto's house from Boruto. I couldn't really find any other houses, so yeah, sorry. These are what my parents look like. My hair from my mother, eyes from my father in this. My father's a shinobi, but my mother is noble, who my father was ordered to bodyguard as a kid, and they fell in love, so yeah. I have the chakra natures of wind and water. Why these chakra natures? Because in real life, I'm a big fan of swimming, so yeah. And in Naruto, my favorite chakra nature is actually wind. I don't have a lot of chakra though in, this what if, because, I didn't want to make myself overpowered. So at an early age, I work on increasing my chakra reserves as well as chakra control. So I can already do the tree walking, not quite at water walking yet. But I do have a huge affinity for sealing. So I do train in that quite a bit. But for right now, all I know is basic storage. For close range, I have a Japanese short sword that, like, what samurai used to use. The blade's about as big as the bone between your elbow and your hand. I guess that's how long the blade is, or something along there. Very short, but it's for close range. But I also have a fighting style, which I will get into around episode 1 and how I learned it. But yeah. I always keep a scroll around me. This scroll to be exact. This is just a basic storage scroll. It has some money in it, some other supplies, and yeah. Anyway, so I guess background info. I guess I'll get into the fighting style now instead of in episode 1 because I want this video to at least be 10 minutes long. I use a mix of the Hyuga style. By that I mean it's based on the Hyuga style, but since I'm not a Hyuga, I can't do like the 64 palms or cutting off chakra the way they do. So what I do is I use palm strikes along with seals on my hands. These seals basically don't do much right now, but they cut off a small amount of chakra, like a very, very little amount, enough to where after like an hour or so, they'll be out of chakra, but it'd take quite a while to, do much. I also do study the human body in this, and I guess let's get into his personality. I guess he'll be somewhat like me. In real life, I have ADHD, so I guess he could be hyper, but not too hyper. Not like Naruto, but not like Sasuke. Because, Sasuke is kind of dark and stuff, and yeah. But when I'm interested in something, I study it quite a bit. examples are, in real life, I have a big fascination with Greek mythology. So I know a decent bit about Greek mythology. Let's see. In terms of friends, it's a big one. I'm gonna say I'm friends with Naruto in this, because I'm not as hyper as him, but I kind of felt bad for him the first time when I found out he has like no parents. So I thought about how I would feel if I didn't have parents. So we do become friends, but not the best of friends. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Ugh. I guess we'll start with my grades. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, in terms of grade, we're gonna make them around my intelligence. So let's see. In some subjects, his average looks like it'd be a B. His worst grade would be an F. Second worst one would probably be around a D, then a D plus, then a C, then just B minus, then a B, then a B plus. These are based on my grades in real life. Not the most, academic, but yeah. At an early age, I have a very big understanding of the human body. I have very good chakra control, and I'm very good at sealing jutsu. Let's see. I also train in hand-to-hand combat. I have a teacher. He is a Hyuga. He was on a team with my father when he was a shinobi. Yeah, I'll go back to my photo. He is a Hyuga, and he taught me, well, as a favor, my father asked him to teach me how to fight hand-to-hand combat. So eventually I got him to teach me something similar to the Hyuga style, but, well, in terms of palm strikes, I've said that already. He's pretty harsh trainer, but, he's a good person. Don't have a name or anything for him, so yikes. Anyway, but yeah. And in terms of research, like in other shinobi or in jutsu, I do research on one shinobi in particular. This shinobi is called the Master of Seals, which I'm pretty sure in Naruto is Jiraiya. So I do have a great deal of respect for Jiraiya, and I do know about Sanin. So yeah, let's see, who else? Okay, now, how I'm going to be doing the series is kind of like a theater, where I'm, like, saying what I think my character would say, and then I'd say, like, Naruto says, blah, blah, blah. That's how I'll probably do the series. And, well, can't really think of much else. Well, I guess I have a couple questions for you guys. In the comments, write what summoning you think I should have. And if there's anything you guys want me to do, like, pick a team. Teams won't come until episode 2, I don't think, because I plan to do a decent bit in episode 1 of setting up, and maybe episode 3 even. Anyway, I plan to do a bunch of setting up in episode 2, so teams probably won't be out until 3, so suggest the summons, teams, and around episode 3 or 2, whenever teams are announced, tell me who you'd like to ship my character with, because why not? In terms of clan abilities or anything, there aren't any. Well, actually, I wouldn't say that. Similar to Ink style, which I'm pretty sure comes from the tailed beast, Three Tails. We're gonna say I have something. My clan is something like that, where by digesting ink, we're able to spit it out, but not in large amounts, so it's barely used. At most, it's used for like tripping people up, for now anyway. Hint, hint, I plan to do something with that. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be introducing it. So yeah, if you want me to be on Team 7, or if you want to create like custom teams, comment. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed the little background information segment. Yeah. See you all next time.